Hi, I'm Mary Reynolds Thompson of Live Your Wild Soul Story. And like many of us of late, I've been thinking a lot about breath. And not just because of COVID, though obviously that too, and how many people have died, suffered from COVID, and how we know it impairs our ability to breathe. And so we're brought back to this preciousness of breath. But also that terrible, devastating image of a black man being held in a chokehold, crying out, "I can't breathe, I can't breathe, I can't breathe." All the wildfires that ravaged, so much of California, where I live, all up the West Coast, and I know many other places around the world. Last year and the year before and the year before, and the air here at times so thick and choked with smoke that we can't even go out wearing N95 masks because the air is so bad and we can't breathe. So in many ways, breath has been brought front and center in this world we live in. I'm leaning against a coast live oak, and I'm thinking about all the trees that have been cut down, and less oxygen, more carbon. I can't breathe. So this poem that I'm about to read by Lynn Unger really speaks to me. I think it's a command to all of us to really think about breath and how important it is. And so I'm going to read it to you now. Breathe. Breathe, said the wind. How can I breathe at a time like this when the air is full of the smoke of burning tires, burning lives? Just breathe, the wind insisted. Easy for you to say if the weight of injustice is not wrapped around your throat, cutting off all air. I need you to breathe. I need you to breathe. Don't tell me to be calm when there are so many reasons to be angry, so much cause for despair. I didn't say to be calm, said the wind. I said to breathe. We are going to need a lot of air to make this hurricane together. And I love that final image that she lands upon, of we all need to breathe together so that we can be that hurricane to transform the landscape of our world. The butterfly wing that flaps across the planet and causes a tornado, that each of us breathing, and by that I take to be embodied, to be present, to be open to the here and the now. And if each of us took time, as I'm asking you to do this week, to consciously breathe, to have gratitude for breath, to really feel the privilege of each breath, what might be different? And you might want to write your own poem, beginning with "Breathe," said the wind, and see where that leads you and what wisdom arises from that command. So I look forward to anything that you'd like to share about what breath means to you, or any poetry that arises out of this. And I'll see you next time.